Our next guest, I'm pleased to introduce, is an artist who documents the human experience through pencil and pastel drawings. Much of her work captures daily life in Israel, from shopping in the open market to prayer and even partying in clubs. So we're in for a unique experience. Shula Ross, thank you so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
So, first of all, tell us about your series a little bit.
I'm an artist working with sculpture.
Sculpture?
Yes.
Okay, I was told pastel and pencil.
And painting.
And painting.
In oil.
So sculpture and paintings in oil.
Painting.
So this series
As
kind
well.
of crosses a lot of different media.
Very different.
All right, and then what's kind of the connecting theme of this series? It's just people of daily life?
Critics call it naivism.
Naivism.
Yes. I'm not sure if it's really the exact word, because it's figurative, as you see in the picture. Most of the themes is daily life, and but in opposite to the naivism, there is a movement in it. There is expression, and a lot of things that you see, nostalgic themes from childhood, from albums.
So how did you come about developing this this series? You know, what inspired you to focus on what it is that you focused on?
It's come from within. It's not thinking. It just come from within.
Just intuition. You find that moment, you capture it.
Intuition. At first, I started with painting, and someday it wasn't enough, and I started to sculpture, three-dimension. And the sculpture is casting in bronze or in aluminum.
So what media are you using? And you're casting in bronze and aluminum.
Bronze and aluminum.
And no other metals.
And sometimes different, like stone or something. But most of them is aluminum and sculpture, very heavy, not so big.
What's the scale? How big are we talking?
About
Big enough to sit on the
50
table?
centimeters.
50 centimeters.
Yes.
It's a nice size. You know, multiple
Yes.
pieces in the mold. This is a complicated process. It's amazing. So, you know, how long have you been making art? How long have you been producing?
I was painting when I was a little kid. But then I studied in the Hebrew University history of art. And then I took courses in the evening while I was working in the Ministry of Education. And at last, I retired from the job in the Ministry of Education. It was management. And started full-time job to paint and sculpt.
Yeah, I'm looking at these pieces and I love it because I recognize so many of these places. I feel kind of attached to that right immediately, kind of as you see it.
Many people feel attached to it.
So when can we see the show? When is it being exhibited?
Now there is a show in a shopping center in Tel Aviv, near the municipality.
Okay.
Shopping center called the Gan Ha'ir.
Okay.
And the down store near the fountain. There is a gallery named Space.
Beautiful.
And there is some pictures and some sculpture of me. Next month, there will be sculpture outside. When the people walk outside,
Where?
Biggest.
And that'll also be in Gan Ha'ir.
The same shopping center, Gan Ha'ir. And in August, we are going with the team. We have a national team of artists. We are part of an international organization, and we meet once a year. This year it will be in Croatia.
Okay. In Croatia?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's, wow. So you're traveling all over the place with this artwork, and that's an amazing
Yes,
thing.
sometimes I like to represent Israel.
Well, I'm glad that you are, because your work is beautiful, and thank you so much for coming in today and sharing it with us.
Thank you.